Warning, we're about to rag on some anime, so some people might get ticked off. Also, spoilers for Gungrave if you haven't gotten around to watching that in the past 10 years and wanted to. And I should probably also add South Park, rated M, yada yada. Police yourselves.
Alright guys, back again.
Tweek. I'll rant more after you talk to Tweek, because I want to see this.
Yes. So,
Tweek amuses the shit out of me.
So we have to go in here now. We got Token last episode. Now we're going to grab Tweek. I should level up to 3 soon. If I do, I'll still go grab Tweek first and do his stuff. But then before I go and get Craig, I might,
do the tower piece?
Yeah, I'll finish that off.
It's local coffee, brewed locally. Tweek? Tweek! Have you picked up the fresh local ingredients?
Not yet, Dad. I'm still trying to do all my chores.
Well, hurry up, son. The family business is relying on you.
I put too much pressure on Tweek.
If you're looking
Yeah,
for
he
Tweek,
tells
he's
you
in
all
the
the
back
time,
room,
though.
unattended.
Yeah.
Unattended, like a pristine meadow known only to the wild horses that graze there. Would you like to try some coffee? It's fresh, like a sun-dappled cone.
Does it, increase your speed or something?
Yes. Coffees are speed potions. And he also have Red Bull, which is power to make you physically stronger. And he'll sell you cure potions, which is nice. And he has, other health potions. I don't really buy much in this game. There's not too often that I need to.
It gives you that edge you need to stay focused at school.
There's really only a few things here and there that you actually need to buy. Ugh, sorry.
You should be. You should be.
What's this? Now?
We need to do stuff.
It's way too much to do. How am I supposed to do all this? Wait, you! Could you go get the bar clock delivery for me? If you do, I can finish here and then I'll still have time to play. Please, would you? It's at Kenny's house, like always. You give them this, they'll give you the delivery.
Alright, so we gotta go to Kenny's house then, but I'm gonna loot some
How am I
stuff.
supposed to do all of this?
Huh.
There's no way, man. Starbucks has 8 employees. Here it's just me.
Oh, I don't have the key.
Give me the key, and I'll let you come in. Yeah. So, anime. I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. You?
I've been kind of drawing away from it for a while.
It's there's some things that I will always love. No matter what they do with Gundam, I will always fucking watch Gundam. Watch through each series that I can get my hands on at least once.
Oh, I can go that way. Yeah.
Anything by Trigger, I'll give them a shot at least once. And I think Kill la Kill at this point probably is my favorite. Anything.
Kill la Kill was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Load. Thank you.
Yeah. Just a well-animated action scenes and a nicely drawn pair of breasts used to be all I really needed in a story.
I don't think I need any of your stuff.
And now it just feels
Right
kind of
now.
insulting to some degree.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Monster Musume.
You better keep walking.
Fuck you. I'll
Oh, you
kick
want
your ass. Get over here. Monster Musume could have been so much better.
Oh yeah, no, they had everything set up to be interesting and really cool and also sexy, and instead they just made it bland and creepy as shit.
Damn it. Well, fuck.
You don't need things to be, creepy as shit for them to be sexy.
Man,
No.
I could be watching TV right now.
There's also empowering sexy,
Feel that ratchet
not
fury.
just the creepy ass shit stuff too.
Sometimes some of the shit that they try and pull off as sexy doesn't quite
No,
work.
no, no,
Just
no.
makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's just one of those, there's a very obvious line there. How are you not seeing it? How?
It is questionable sometimes why they think certain things are okay.
I'm sure Aaron, if he were here, would have an entirely, long ass explanation. Yeah,
More
they
than
have.
More than likely.
After that.
Butters, don't die. Yes, attack me. Thank you.
In the butt.
No. Fucker. You killed Butters, you fuck. Wait. Damn
Can
it.
you do this without him? You
We're
said
still
you don't
doing this,
spend,
right?
you know, buy many things, so, you know, if you use something and have to replace it, it shouldn't be a big deal.
I can do it without him.
Getting cocky, boy. Get cocky. Fuck him right in the butt. Right in the butt.
It's gonna hurt a bit, but I can do it. Wait, no.
Did you use your Rochambeau yet?
No, I did the baseball thing and I fucked up.
That's right, you did fuck up.
Not quite enough to kill you, but...
You're mine
knew
now.
it.
Stop doing that! This should kill you. Yeah. I don't
Just the
think
guy with the hoe.
I'm ever gonna give up completely on anime.
Oh no, at this point I think it's more just like another medium.
Yeah.
Which is the way we really should have always viewed it. It's not good because it's anime, it's good because it's good and it just happens to be anime. Or likewise, it's trash and it just happens to be anime. It is kind of funny though, when I thinking back, you know, like when I was like super into it, it was one of those things, it was like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. This isn't a phase, I'm gonna be into this forever. And it's like, nah. Video games, I'll probably always be into. I could be wrong, I've been proven wrong on the anime thing, so...
Yeah. Also, I think this is one of the houses that's... Well, if this is one of the houses I think it is, you'll see.
Good. Thanks, I now need to edit that.
Some kid gave me a wolf meat belly over there one time.
There's a few houses like that around the area, but one of these houses around here...
Why would you be doing that in your folder?
Okay, this is just somebody's house. There's a house around here I'm trying to find because they're... Yes!
Also, cartoons rule.
You,
Hey, kid,
my friend.
Can you help me? There was a mix-up at the post office, and they accidentally gave me a package for Miss Cartman. Any chance you can go to the post office and pick up mine while I drop this one by her house?
No problem, Mr. Slave. I will totally grab that for you.
You'll grab his package?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
He likes it.
Yeah, I was just expecting to say his normal line, which I can't say for religious reasons.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that. How do you only have one spoon, Mr. Slave?
Well, he's by himself.
Did you just use the same spoon and fucking rewash it, like, every day you want to use it?
I mean, I guess it's possible. Why not?
MS for Mr. Slave. What was the other one? That's not important.
Well, I'm already back there. BGA.
Oh,
Big
big,
AL.
yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that was how that one thing ended.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Yeah, it's only like a, you know, that cartoon, specifically that episode's probably only like 10 years old, yeah.
But going back to anime, there are certain ones that I will always enjoy, like you said.
Goddamn.
Gundam's one of them. One Piece. Dragon, like basically anything from Dragon Ball. Sometimes they get annoying, but
Yeah.
it's still Dragon Ball. Nope, not that way. I do want to still keep going this way.
I'm sad though, I should probably sell off some of the shit I have.
You do have a lot.
Well, some of it is just like one of those things that, like, the more I think about it, like Shaman King is another one that makes me feel a little uncomfortable.
Okay.
Given that I do swear at times it just seems like... My gosh, this is gonna get really weird if I keep on saying all the, you know, animes I watch that just seem like
So
the
we're gonna
person
fight.
who wrote it was a pedophile.
Yeah. So we're gonna fight some kindergartners.
I hope we don't get in trouble for this.
The guy who wrote Shaman King may or may not be into... You know what? I don't even think I want to finish this. It's just creepy as shit.
Yeah, no.
Shaman King, looking back, it didn't seem all that bad when I first read it, but looking back on it, it's like, this is, a little homoerotic with, what were they, like, 12 or something?
They were not that old. They were,
Yeah.
like, young kids, basically. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, this conversation might just be like a good way of saying, oh, I should choose what anime I watch very carefully. Because, you know, like, sometime after I watch it, I don't want to feel like I should go to jail for watching it.
Fair enough. No, you definitely don't want to be going to jail for watching something.
For watching
Or
a
feeling-
dumb Japanese cartoon?
Yeah, or feeling like you're gonna go to jail for watching something. There really is, like... There should be a line for certain things. And it generally, like, I know it does come down to sometimes that it's just...
Different cultures.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of creepy. Creepy as shit.
Let me go up here.
Creepy as you should feel slightly bad. Ooh, why is he not your friend?
I think I have to do something first. But, yeah, no.
Monkey D. Luffy would like to have words with you, child.
Ike is the Pirate King. He found the One Piece. Okay, so yeah, I gotta move. Ah! No!
He hit you in
Damn
the
it!
butt.
He did. I was just trying to talk to the kid. There's lots of little mini... Like, once again, there's lots of little mini things you have to go and do.
Yeah. Yeah. Part of me does kind of wanna, you know, review this topic more, but another part of me thinks the farther I get into this topic, the worse I'm gonna feel. All things considered, Puni Puni Play Me, upon further review, it was funny when I was in high school. But there are some things I should really be questioning on whether they should have been allowed to go on in that anime.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that...
I will never admit it to one certain person who always gives me shit for it, but I will tell you, I probably should not have, you know, watched that.
Probably not. It's kind of fucked. But no, I get it. Like, you like it, and that's fine. You see them more as cute than anything.
In Puni Puni Play Me, that's a little different.
Is it?
Yeah, no, there is, like, a few scenes that are just straight up... You really should not watch this. But it was one of those...
I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember, we watched it.
Yeah, it was one of those things, though, that one of my other senpai, at the time, I watched it with him and a group of, you know, like, some more of our friends, and, you know, since they enjoyed it, I kind of, by default, just enjoyed it. And it is pretty funny. It's just, there's a few parts that maybe aren't funny enough to be justified. Great, now I've just disparaged, like, anime as a whole medium. Anyway, Kill la Kill's great. I love it.
You're allowed to have your opinion, and there are, like you said, there are specific animes that are just kind of, like, fucked. It's just one of those things. Oh, damn it! I'm slowed.
Do you autosave?
Yeah, fuck.
If you heal Butters, he'll heal you.
Yeah. Revive the Butters. Eat the taco. Kill the fucker.
Just looking over
Damn
at
it, I
that
hit the
shelf
wrong
and kind of wondering.
Oh, no, that one. Wondering, like, what you want to get rid of, or...
Well, some of them it's like, oh, that's a good one, or that one's worth talking about. Gungrave was interesting for one.
Which one was Gungrave?
Oh, that was the one that was based off a video game that the characters were designed by the guy that did Trigun.
Oh, that's...
And he was like this big, like, zombie guy that just, like, shot other sort of zombie people. There was some stuff that it wasn't fucked up from a, oh my gosh, why did you do this sort of way, but like the main character, Brandon, was always in love with like this, he had a best friend named Harry, he was always in love with this guy, this one girl named Maria, I think it was, right? Harry wanted to be a big fucking deal. Brendan always like supported him. And eventually they're getting good with like the Mafia. And the Mafia bought, Brandon, for whatever reason, like, fucking just does not get with Maria because I guess he doesn't think he's, like, cool enough or something. And the mob boss, like, fucking gets with her.
Why?
It was really weird because he was, like, an old man and he was pretty much taking these two kids in like they were his frickin' children, more or less, right? Like, mob things.
Try to get me a swirly in that public bathroom over there one time.
They were pretty much like adopted into this mob family after some shit happened. And to make it even better, the mob boss's name was Big Daddy. So Maria gets with Big Daddy.
So basically her adoptive father.
Well, he more or less adopted Brendan, and since she always followed Brendan around, he like knew of her. And at one point he's even like, I know it seems foolish since I'm so old and this and that, but it was still just like one of those, dude, why would you take, like, the love of his life? Especially given that, like, Brendan was, like, the most loyal guy you would ever fucking find. Because, like, one of the big twists was there was, like, two distinct parts to the anime. One where Brendan was still alive and it was how he built up to, being dead.
What?
And getting zombified.
This isn't for me. This is for the nice people.
But yeah, like, Harry, Brendan's friend, decides that he wants to, like, run shit. So he talks about, wanting to take out and, like, take over from Big Daddy. Kill him and just take over and shit, right?
Yeah.
So...
I'm beating up a hobo, by the way.
Yeah. They're in an elevator. Brendan and Harry, like, Harry vaguely alludes to it. Brendan figures it out and pretty much, like, freaks out on Harry. Like, pretty much puts his gun against his head, but Harry's his best friend, so he can't do it. But he pretty much does, like, indicate that he will tell on him, right?
What, that he's dating someone so much younger than him?
No. That Harry wants to take over from Big Daddy. That he's going to betray Big Daddy.
Oh, okay.
So Brandon's just there, like, trying to figure out what he wants to do with life. Harry gets pissed off because he sees this as, a betrayal of his trust, that Brendan isn't just automatically siding with him.
Yeah.
So he kills Brendan.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he also kills Big Daddy, but Maria and, like, the baby that they have get away. The second half of the story starts up when Harry finds out where, Maria and the kid is. I think her name's, like, Mika or something like that. And he sends people to take them out. Mika manages to get away, and he finds this doctor that was working on, like, the whole, way to make, immortal soldiers out of dead people, right?
Yeah.
And he had Brendan's body there, so pretty much they revive Brendan, and he pretty much decides he's going to protect Maria's daughter. And so pretty much he, like, the rest of the anime is him pretty much taking down the entire mafia. Including some people who are, like, super powerful. Because he's just, like, a zombie with guns who doesn't feel pain as much, but he still gets damaged and the like. Apparently they figured out a way after he had died to do the same process to living people, so that they were, like, super mutant things. And it was, like, really fucking crazy, and he managed to take these things on.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it was really fucking cool as shit. The game didn't really work quite as... The story didn't work quite the same, but then again, they didn't really explain things. It's like you're a zombie, you're running around taking out weird-ass things, and then taking out these crazy-ass boss in these locales that don't make any sense. Like, the final level where I think you actually did take out Harry in that, you were, like, floating on, like, these random platforms, like, in the sky, and it's like, what the fuck? I think they made the game first, so I'm not gonna say it deviates from the anime, because that'd be kinda weird. given that it's the source material, but it's like, this is a Mafia thing. Why am I floating on, like, these, you know, concrete platforms in the fucking sky? How does any of this make sense?
No, it is kind of weird.
I think it was just a stylistic thing, and I'm not sure if it was like Yashiro Naitao or something like that who did Trigun. I'm not sure if he actually played any part of the story, but it was kind of like the sort of thing he would do. Because, like, the enemies were crazy looking, and, you know, it was like the lone gunslinger. Fuck! You know how Wolfwood had the cross gun?
Yeah, from Trigun.
Brendan's big weapon as a zombie, he had, like, these two big guns, and he also had, like, this steel coffin he carried around on his back that was actually, like, had, like, machine guns and, like, a cannon that came out of the one end. Very much like Wolfwood's cross.
Nice.
It's badass as shit.
So it was like the same general thing where he could do like a bunch of shit with it?
Yeah, he was fucking crazy.
Nice. Did he make it himself, or was that just
the doctor made it for him. Science doctor who, like, zombified him and then felt bad for zombifying him and butted his dad. You really need to kill this guy because
he's a strong hobo, man. Like, I need Butters. Butters, come back.
You're gonna need to buy some revival potions.
You mean tacos?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, his defense is just really high. I shouldn't have been fighting him.
What, you should have leveled more, you mean? Or what?
Yeah, I should have better weapons. I haven't been buying shit, really. So it's just like the weapons I have myself are doing like jack shit. Oh fuck, I forgot to equip the Mongolian bell.
Oh, did you level? See, I'm talking about dumb shit. Not even dumb shit. I'm talking about awesome shit, Gungrave. Go watch Gungrave right now. I'm not sure if they still make physical copies of Gungrave. You're probably going to have to illegally turn it. Yeah, I'm looking over there. It's Geneon. Geneon went out of business. So many publishers went out of business. And then there's fucking Bandai who at one point's like, oh, we have Gundam. You know, that thing that we can just pretty much print and make money. We're not gonna make physical releases of Gundam anymore because we hate money.
Alright, well, next time we're gonna go into the McCormick's garage. I beat up a homeless man.
We should sing a song about it, but not now.
Yeah. Next time we'll go into the McCormick's garage and get the special homegrown ingredients for Tweek coffee.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what they grow.
Alright, next time, guys.
Down there's so much room to leave a like and subscribe to. Everybody dreams, I can dream too. Down there, down where there's a comment section too. Drop us a line and show us that you care. Down there.